Hello, good evening. Um, Once again, I appreciate those who are joining already. Once again, this is Ibrahim Akimboni speaking. Yeah, welcome to today's presentation on the trading on the back office of CashFX website. Um, yes, this is my humble self. Okay, so yesterday was today is the second day of the 3-day training. Yesterday, Sunday, that was June 20. We did the first part, and then we dealt with the dashboard and the finance area. Okay, it took a while, almost about 45 minutes. We went through the dashboard, the composition of the dashboard. We went through the composition of the finance, how you can regulate the financial part of your business. Okay. That was cool. We also answered a few questions that were asked. Today we'll be going through the network side of it. Okay. So just a moment. Okay. We'll be dealing with the network side today, and this is what I'll do is just to okay. A few people have also joined. I'll just give everybody 3 minutes additional for more people to join. This is already 2 minutes after 7. We do this training 7 p.m. every day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, every week. All right. The third day of this series will be taking place tomorrow. Okay, and then after that, will be next week Sunday again. Next week Sunday, we'll be dealing with the marketing side of CashFX, the resource of the resource tool provided by CashFX to help us grow our network for those who are involved, for those who are involved in networking or the bull customers. Okay. Today we will deal with network. What do I mean by network? Oh, before I take off, let me just give additional 2 minutes before taking off, and then we'll do justice to that. Okay. So in 2 minutes time, in 3 minutes time now, no, it's 2 minutes time now, just in 2 minutes time, we'll take off. Okay. All right. This is 5 minutes after 7. You're welcome. If you know any, if you have, if there are any group leaders here, please let your people know that we are on, so that they don't miss out on this. Right? Please inform all your members, all your colleagues, let everybody join. And then if you want to have access to the previous recording, please, if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, right? And then you can have access to the previous training and all other trainings that have taken place before today. Okay. So you can access this training on Facebook also too. From the link you have been given, there's a Facebook link also too. So I run this training runs simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Okay, so whichever one is more convenient for you, you are welcome. Okay, so now you are already seeing the CashFX login site. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go back to the beginning to CashFX website again. And remember, like I said, when you are entering your back office, please ensure that you're using the right address, cashfxgroup.com. Cashfxgroup.com. Okay, that is very important because there are some sites that are close to that address. They've been done to mimic and confuse and mislead people. Those sites are scam, fraudulent sites. So the right address is cashfxgroup.com. Okay, so what do we do? I'll go to login now. Now, this is the login screen. So what do we do? Put in the username and the password. I log in. It will ask for your Google Authenticator PIN. You might not be using Google Authenticator. You could also be using any other authenticator. However, it doesn't matter. Just written Google here, but it could be any authenticator of your choice. Okay, so I get my authenticator PIN code, and then I paste it here, and it goes in instantly. Right, here we are. I've entered what we call the back office of the CashFX. And this is where we usually land. It's called the dashboard. Okay, we dealt with the dashboard yesterday. We went through all this, and we went through the finance menu. We went through all this. Today we are dealing with the networks, right? Tomorrow we'll deal with the resources and some other tools available in addition to the resources. So we go to network. Now I'll give you a brief overview of what this network is all about. Now, everything that is network has nothing to do with the financial aspect, but has to do with the network, the growth of the network, how you can grow your network, how you can guide your members, and how you can monitor. Okay, the first thing that term there is called unilevel tree. Unilevel tree is basically a tree or like organizational chart indicating everybody under in your network, directly and indirectly. As you can see, these are the ones that are directly under this user, and these are direct ones, and this is level 2, level 1. Okay, so that's all it gives. Level 3, quite straightforward. So you see all the people that are directly under you. This is this person, the account owner, and these are the direct members, and these are the sub-direct members. So this one is under this one. These two, as you can see, the tree, right, is under this particular member. And that means that this person has 2, while this one has 1 person under her or him, whoever it is. Okay, that's all the network, the unilevel tree shows you. Okay, I'm going to use it and then I'll move on to the matrix tree. The unilevel tree shows you the people that are joining directly under you and indirectly under you. Matrix tree shows people that have been allocated to you, from whom you get a share of their withdrawal fee. Okay, so this person you're seeing has these 3 under it, right? Him or her, I don't know. Under her is a she actually. Under her, this one has 2, this one, this This 359449 has these two under her. This 36056 has these two under her. This 374734 has this one under him, and subsequently. So that means that if any one of these one makes any withdrawal, there will be a sharing of that 20% under the top sponsor, which is the 289184. Anybody under, if this 406447 40644 makes a withdrawal, the 20% withdrawal fee will be shared between Nigbade or this 360 and then the one above. But 374734 will not share of it, but will only share from this one. That's how the sharing of the 20% withdrawal fee is administered. Okay. One thing is this tree is automatically done by the system. It's you got no control by it. Well, the only thing you gotta do is you measure, you have your 3 legs, and the computer takes it over from there. Okay, I won't dwell much on the matrix tree because there are some technicalities involved there, which will take some time before you can get the good hang of it. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to the unilevel reports. Right. Before then, I will first of all deal with the unilevel pending team. What does this one mean? These are the people that are registered directly under you, but they have not funded their accounts. So now this particular member, you got all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are registered, but they have not funded their account. That's why they are unilevel pending team. I can see this person, the first person registered on the 23rd of May 2021, but the person has not confirmed his email address. The fourth person has confirmed his email address. So what I do tell people is that when people are registered and they've not confirmed, try and follow them up to ensure that they actually saw the mail requesting them to confirm, so that they can go ahead with funding their accounts. Okay. Now, following that is what we have here called personal referrals. Now, under the pending team, they don't have to be your own direct person, your own direct sponsoree. It is direct and indirect, both level 1 and every other person, other levels under you, you will see all the pending members there. So what do I do with this is that I follow up if, for example, this number 1 is fully registered and funded and has some people that are under him, this enables me to get in touch with him and alert him that you got 1, 2, 3, 4 X number of people under you. Please follow up. So it helps you to manage your team and grow your team so that you don't have redundant people under your network. Next I will deal with is the personal referrals. Personal referrals are those who came directly from you, both funded and yet to be funded. These are people that came directly from you. If I study here, these ones have not funded, they are therefore pending. The ones that you're seeing here are already funded, and that's the package. They funded with package 150, 300, 300, 600, 90, and the likes. Okay, that's what the personal referrals. Take note, personal referrals deals with only your own direct clients that you have brought into the system. While pending team, it deals with everybody under your network that have registered but have not yet funded their accounts. Cool. So now I move on to unilevel reports. Unilevel reports is just like the list. You got unilevel tree that gave you the tree form of everybody under you. Unilevel is the same report, but not in a tree form, but rather in a tabular form, where you see the list of everybody, right? That are under your team, directly and indirectly. You can see these two. That's level 2. This one is level 2, so it's not directly under this account, but it's under this account, but not direct, and that's why I say level 2. So you can see level 2, level 3, level 4, and all that. And also shows how many referrals these people are brought in. This person who is on level 1 here has brought in 2 people, as you can see here. This one has brought in 1 person. So it enables you to monitor the growth of your network, and then you can assist your downlines to administer their network as well. Now this one goes hand in hand with what is called the leadership program. Leadership program deals with a couple of things. Number 1, it shows you your network. Number 2, it shows you a litany of information, how you are growing in your ranking. This particular person has this network. In the leadership program, what is this one saying? Overview. Overview saying total ranks. Rank end this month of May was 2,400. Okay. The points end in June was 0. That means no one has been registered directly or indirectly by this person in the month of June. Then the points produced today, has anyone been registered today? No. That's why you see 0. Now you are seeing points here, talks about points needed today, 250. What does this one mean? Every single point you earn through networking has a lifespan of 30 days. Today is June 21. That means if somebody is registered today, let me give you an example. Somebody registered $1,000 package, so the points that will be earned will be 500. So you're going to have 500 here. That means points produced today will be 500 because $1,000 package was bought. Okay. Now this is today, June 21. That means on July 21 or July 20, 30 days after, that 500 is going to show up here, telling you that 500 points will be removed, will mature, and will be deleted from your total points that you have accumulated so far. So if you want to maintain that number, that points rank, then you need to get at least 250 points today. If not, your total points ever end will reduce. Okay, you can see total points end over here. Total points ever in total end is 1,000, which is what you can see here. 1,000. It means that tomorrow this 250 is going to go. This one will reduce to 750. That means active points right now will be 750. It will be 750. Right now it is 1,000. It will then be 750. Unless you have earned more people, you have registered more people, or the people under you have registered more people. So everybody under you, as they register, you get a share, 50% of that particular package that was registered. Okay. Then you guys your current rank position is trader, nothing. Total member in his team, 7. Lifetime total points end 3,700. Lifetime totals 1,946. You can see out of 3,700, only 1,000 is left, which is this. Okay. So because they've been going out of circulation, they've been expiring, and there has not been any replacement. That's on that side. Now, these are the various rank levels you have in CashFX: Executive Manager, Director, President, Ambassador, and Global Ambassador. What is this one saying? The requirements for you to move up from rank to rank. That means for this person to move to executive rank, he needs to amass 25,000 points. So far, he has only 1,000, which amounts to 4%. In addition to ranking 25 or having 25,000 points, you must have at least 3 referrals, right? And you must have unlocked level 5 and 6. That means you must have been 5 and 6 deep. Okay? So once you're able to achieve that, you become an executive. And once you become an executive, you're entitled to a bonus or an award of iPad, right? iPad worth $900, or you collect the cash, 75%, which is $675. Then when you amass 75,000 points, as you can see here, right, and you have 2 executives under you, you become a manager. If you amass 250,000 points, or when you amass 250,000 points, and you have 2 managers under you, you become a director. When you amass 1 million points, and you have 3 directors under you, you become a president. And when you amass 5 million points, and you've got 3 presidents under you, you become an ambassador. And when you've amassed 15,000 points, 15 million, sorry, and you have 3 ambassadors under you, then you become a global ambassador. So what is this one telling you? That for us to move to executive level, we are currently on an ace trader. You must earn requirements 2 of your teams, right? Sorry. You must have at least two people in your team, and you must have acquired, like you saw over there, 25,000 points, which is here. Okay. Now, the major thing I found very useful in this leadership program is this one. Unilevel. What is it for? Everybody under you is listed here. Their package, their current ranking, the highest rank they've ever achieved, the last 30 points, well, how many points each one of them have amassed within the last 30 days, and what points have they amassed in the last month, right? And how many number of referees they've got, directly and indirectly, and then your book capital and your bear capital, what percentage? Remember, the aim of either of the two, capital or customer or bear, is 200%. It's 200%. Once you reach 200%, the account becomes expired, right? So here you can assist your members to know how far they've gone. If anybody has gone beyond around 125%, then you can assist yourself by getting in touch with the people or with the person and let him know, him or her know, that you've amassed 125 points at least. Please use your money to upgrade. Okay, so that the person does not what do you call it, cap out. Okay, then it doesn't get the 2%, 200%, and the account is expired. This is a tool I find very, very useful for network monitoring, network growth, and also assisting your downlines who, for one reason or another, might not be on the system or for a while. So for them to know how. So a very critical tool. If you click on Ace Trader, you can see everybody that's an Ace Trader under you, and everybody that's an executive under you. So you can click on the person, you see his detail, and this person doesn't have anybody yet. That's this name doesn't have anybody yet. If I come back to me, I see everybody under me. If I come to under Ace Trader, I see everybody that is under me that's an Ace Trader and all that. But the key thing is to use this bear capital and the book capital to monitor how well they are growing and alert them on time before they are capped out. Okay, this is really all about networking, about the networking side of the network of the platform. Okay. One thing I will just mention here, one of the resources that you need to know, to be familiar with, right, is to click on support. If you have any issue at all Your first point of call is your upline. When you get your upline and the problem could not be resolved by the upline, or uplines of the after upline, or things like that, or there are some questions, there are some issues that are directly related to CashFX. So what you can do, you can open a ticket, a support ticket. You click on support, and then you can now click on new ticket. Then you fill the form. You pick the type of ticket you want to open, the topic you want to deal with, then you put your subject, and then you put the description of what problem or what challenge you're having, and then you submit. And once you submitted, all the tickets that you have ever submitted will be listed under all tickets, right? And then when it is answered, when any ticket is answered, you automatically get an email from CashFX. Then you can come in here, open any existing ticket, and then you read up what has been done or what you are required to do. Okay? So, I think that is all about networking. The network side of the CashFX is not much, but just ability to navigate and get your work done. Once again, today we've done networks, Uni Level 3, Uni Level reports, pending team, max tree, personal referrals, and leadership program. So I will be ending here. If you have if you cannot remember anything, you can always pick on that same link that brought you in here. If you're on YouTube and watch this recording all over again, or if you're on Facebook, you can watch everything all over again. However, I will invite you to subscribe to the channel, okay, on YouTube or the Facebook, so that click on the like button so that you can be alerted on once there's a new video. In addition, you can also watch all the previous training recordings, and get yourself enlightened. Okay, I think in the absence of any question, we'll end it up here today. So I thank for those that have joined. Right, I can see all the viewers on YouTube. Yes, for those that have joined, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, and I hope this platform is beneficial to you, just as it has been to me and a lot of people that have joined. Okay, please, one major thing you got to have at the back of your mind when your CashFX is patience. The management is doing a lot, right? Some new things to be done that are being done have been posted to the Telegram group, right? So you can read up the Telegram group, see things that have been posted yesterday and today that CashFX is doing, that is enhancing their capability, that's enhancing our businesses, and providing financial freedom, and which automatically leads to time freedom, because when you have the money, you can have time. You can create time for yourself, time for your family, time for leisure, as well as time for other things of life to contribute to your community. Okay, right? So these are the things that CashFX has assisted many of us to do. So we appreciate you. CashFX appreciates all of us. Appreciates you too. So let's go out, grow our network if you are a bull customer, and then let's create financial freedom for each other. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a lovely day and lovely night. Good night.